Basically a game that we didn't deserve anything from. We failed to turn up. We didn't carry on where we had left off last week, and that's a disappointing thing. This is a similar situation to last season, where we could turn up against the Blues, the Ports, Crusaders, Cliftonville. We could put in performances, and it was against those teams, so-called lesser teams from the bottom of the league, that we weren't putting in a performance, to be quite honest with you. And we've done exactly that today, and from what I've been told, I wasn't at last week's game. It was chalk and cheese. The performance was put in last weekend, this week, and that's the hurtful thing. We're into a new season. We spoke about coming to places like Coleraine. It was always going to be difficult, which how we matched them. And I thought the first half maybe there was a wee bit of matching in the work rate and what have you. Second half, Coleraine deserved what they got. Take Elliott's mistake out of it, and we didn't do enough to create any chances throughout the course of the 90 minutes. So, in my point of view, we've an awful lot of work to do over the course of the next couple of days to get focused and ready for Wednesday night's massive game against Crusaders, or we're going to be pinned to the bottom of the table. It's as simple as that. And a few harsh words have been said to a few players in there. Today's performance totally unacceptable. Work rate totally unacceptable. And you look at our basic passing game, it didn't materialise today. So there's an awful lot to work on, an awful lot an awful lot of points to be made to the players over the course of the next 2 days, and that'll be made no doubt. And we'll get ourselves set for Wednesday's game by preparation on Monday night.
First incident in the first half, Curtis Allen went down in the box. Your view on it was, do you think it was a penalty or not?
My view from where I was, and it was a good distance away, was that it was a penalty kick. I don't know if he was caught or whatever. There was also a handball incident where the referee didn't give, and it was a clear handball. But certainly for me, the guy's hands weren't by his side, so it was a handball situation. Take that aside, we didn't create any clear-cut chances. We didn't have any chances at all whatsoever. You've got to give credit to Coleraine. They were more hungrier for the game, and more hungrier for the result. I'm just disappointed after last week's workmanlike performance that we've turned up and served that up for the fans today. Totally unacceptable, but we'll be putting things in place to make sure that doesn't happen on Wednesday night.